Oh boy, switching to post commentary for the second time in this LP, and we're only on the third part. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that, but that's what happens when you try to push recordings when you don't really have the time to do them, and then, interruptions happen, and yeah, so what I did was just went ahead and finished pretty much this entire section, and then went ahead and did a little bit more. And I, looking back, I probably should have just stopped right after I finished this area, because I don't know, I don't mind doing post commentary and all, but I still don't think I'm good enough at post commentary to warrant doing entire videos. But hey, I managed to make it work somehow for some parts of BioShock. So, why not? Although, to be fair, I didn't even announce I was doing post-commentary for BioShock. I just did it. But, yeah, the rest of this level, it's not that bad. There's really nothing to it. Here I am just trying to get as many bolts as possible, because bolts are love. Bolts are life. Well, actually, bolts are currency, but, they're still good to have. They're still really good to have. And, yeah, there's just a sheer number of bolts right around in here. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. So, now we're about to go ahead and do some train hopping. And I remember being, so mesmerized by this part when I was, first playing this as a kid. It was just so amazing to me for some reason, and I don't really comprehend why. I guess because, this felt cool, for lack of a better term. It's still pretty neat. Because, yeah, you're running on the train and look like, oh my god, I'm shooting and the wind is carrying my bullets in a different direction. This is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I was a real easy kid to please. Hell, if you watch Crash Bash, you know that I clamored to own a Three Stooges game. Back when I was, 8 or something? I don't know. Yeah, my choices were Dragon Warrior, I think a freaking Pokemon game, and, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I wanted the Three Stooges. Badly. And then I immediately regretted that decision when I got home and I started playing. I'm like, oh my god, this is utter crap. And I managed to beat it that day. The Three Stooges for PlayStation 1 was not a hard game. But alright, enough about that. Yeah, okay, we're just trying to follow that info bot to get more info. This jerkhole. He used to always hurt me, probably because I would never pay attention and just step on the mines. Yeah, I was not an attentive lad. But alright, Infobot.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
So, yep, we now have the coordinates for planet Eudora, so we can take the fight directly to Drek's loggers. His evil team of lumberjacks. Okay, well, not everybody on his team is lumberjacks, but, it's a logging site. I guess that's where he puts all his lumberjack people. Right here is where I guess he puts all of his, I don't know, random people with guns. That train of thought just like got completely derailed as it ran away from me. But yeah, okay, whatever. Just went back over here to grab some bolts I missed. And by missed, I mean couldn't even access earlier. And yeah, just going for a skill point right here. Looking back, I don't know. I mean, I think there's a skill point for destroying a certain number of vehicles, and I destroyed quite a few, but I didn't get the skill point. Like, I didn't destroy too many right here, because I was, like, sorely out of range, and I'm stubborn like that. It's like, no, I will destroy these cars, damn it. But, yeah, even, like, in a later part, I destroy a great deal of cars, and nothing. And then, like, sort of in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, well, do I have to beat the game once just to get the skill point notification? But no, I've gotten the skill point already in this LP, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't registering, or maybe I'm just forgetting that I have to use a particular weapon to destroy the cars. Because, yeah, that is a thing. There's, like, a couple skill points where it's like, no, you have to use this particular weapon to destroy random vehicles in the background. So, yeah, that might be the case here. I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. But, yeah, I mean, I thought I had it down. But I guess I didn't. Which is a shame, because, like, I remember, like, pretty much everything else about this game, but I don't know, a lot of the skill points are lost on me, but I do remember a few, and I'm not looking forward to some of them.
Fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh, that Clank can't tell the difference between humans and robots. Though to be fair, sometimes I feel I can't tell the difference either. I have no clue where I was going with that. I guess I was just going to try and do like a little joke about humanity. But then I also remembered that I myself am an emotionalist bastard. So, hey, I don't know. I guess that's the pot calling the kettle black. But alright, it's training course time. Oh yeah, and there's a little skill point involved with this where you have to destroy the Quark robot. You don't want to do it prior to doing the obstacle course, because then you sort of glitch the game out and you can never do this, and as such you can never beat the game. So, yeah, you want to avoid destroying them before you start the course. But second of all, I actually can't destroy them right now. I don't have a weapon powerful enough to do it. Wait, is the bomb? No, I don't even think the bomb glove is powerful enough. So, yeah, we will be coming back to get that skill point later on, along with, you know, the little vehicle skill point too. I swear to God, I know there's a skill point with that, but I don't know. I thought it was like destroy 3 cars, and then it's like, okay, well maybe it's 10? I think I got 10. If I watch this footage back and I only got 9, I'm going to be like so mad. Well, I mean, if I watch this footage back, I'm watching it right now. Oh my God, I'm just so out of it right now. This is why I don't do too much post commentary. Also, I feel like, you know, we're kind of breaking the obstacle course because we have a hover pack. or helipack. I'm sorry, I gotta call it the proper thing because, you know, later on we get a hover pack thing. But yeah, we are kind of breaking this course. I feel like this is immoral, but I don't know, I guess the game expects you to travel over here first before you start looking for Big Al and his Robo Shack. But yeah, whatever, it's just a simple obstacle course. I'm shocked that there's no enemies along the way, but I mean, to be fair, you're having civilians take your training course. You probably don't want to kill them. Also, it might look like I'm flying into oblivion, but trust me on this one, okay? I know what I'm doing in this game. I stand by that this is a game that I can show absolute and complete skill in. Also, I had a mild heart attack when I did that little jump strike thing because I was like, oh snap. Am I still above the void? No, I'm not. Thank you. Well, yeah, gold bolt right there in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you might be thinking to yourself, if you've never played this game, like, how the hell were you supposed to know that a gold bolt was right there? Well, I mean, you know, memorization, plus the fact that if you check your map, which I never do. Oh, wait, no, that's right. It wouldn't show it just yet. But yeah, there's an item later on that shows you, like, hidden locations on your map. Or places you've never visited and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you know, once you get that item, you go back to the previous worlds and just check your map and like, oh, there might be something there. So, yeah, for the most part, that's how you figure out that that gold bolt is right there. I'm just saying that now because I know good and damn well I probably will never be checking the map in this LP. Or maybe just to show off that item once we get it. Yeah, that was me hoping, like, will the taxi take me back to the obstacle course? But alas, poor Yorick, it did not. So, yeah. And then that's me just destroying some more vehicles. I was determined to get that skill point that may or may not exist. I don't know. Just look into one direction and just shoot non-stop. I feel like Ratchet should get arrested for that, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's kind of a jerkish little hidden spot right here. But hey, there's a gold bolt right there, so it's worth the journey. And, you know, more bolts too, like regular bolts. You can never have too many regular bolts. You literally can't, because there is not a cap in this game. At least I don't think so, or is it like 9999999? I don't know how many nines I just put. Like 999,999,999. That I think that might be the cap. The cap isn't a million because, spoiler alert, for those of you that have never played a Ratchet and Clank, which shouldn't be too many of you, I don't think. But yeah, spoiler alert, there is a weapon that costs 1 million bolts in this game. And yes, it is amazing. So I'm still here just destroying some more cars. Like, come on, I really want that skill point. I don't think I'm insane. I've already lost count of how many I got. Well, that's 4, 5. I'm just counting from an arbitrary point. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, plus the 3 that I shot while on the taxi. I mean, I've destroyed a considerable number, like more than 3. More than 10, really. So I don't know. Leads me to think that I need a specific weapon, which annoys me to no end. But alright, see you back at that point on the obstacle course, because yeah, I was just so salty that I had to travel all the way back. Yeah. Alright, and back up here. Yeah, it was a bit of a journey. Also, I really do like when he uses his wrench to just like slide down ropes. That's really cool.
Listen up, you loudballs. That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Yeah, I don't really care for Olga, but yeah, she's holding our reward hostage. That's messed up. But yeah, she's lucky I have 1,000 bolts at my disposal. Plus, you know, they throw some bolts right here too, just in case you're under the, 1,000. I don't think there's literally 1,000 in this area, but I mean, if you're just a little bit short, you're at 975. You got some extra bolts right there.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
And that was Olga. I still have no clue what she means by real men swing without those. I mean, I'm not capable of swinging without a swing shot. I wish I could, but, I mean, I require swing shots for my swinging purposes myself, so, yeah. But yeah, finishing my thought about Ratchet, using his wrench to slide down these ropes or pipes or stuff. That's really neat. That's versatile. He's using his wrench for more than one reason, and that's really cool. It just, I don't know, part of me thinks like the friction created from that was sort of like burn the ropes or eat through the pipes, or I don't know, every now and then he might get hung up somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, I guess handles of wrenches are, smoothed down, and that's what he's really sliding on. So I don't know. I'm not here to question the physics of a game that's like interplanetary. I'm just here to play it and have a good time. But alright, we're going over to the outpost on, what, Iridia? I think it's Planet Iridia, Outpost such and such. Yeah, Planet Iridia, Outpost X11? 11? I don't know. And looking back on what I was saying in a previous part, I don't know why I always thought you had to go here second, even though you couldn't, like, complete it. I mean, I guess I just sort of had it ingrained in my mind, like, I have to go here next, because this is more than likely going to be the first planet you gain access to after you get an infobot. I mean, granted, you can just as easily go and save that little chairman guy or governor or whatever the hell he was, and then go through like the little water area to meet the plumber. But I don't know. I mean, I always go for the plumber first, and then I always get this infobot first.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Ratchet has his priorities in order. Also, the subtitles, like, what was happening there? Was the subtitle guy out for lunch or something? Like, he clearly didn't have some of them up long enough. But yeah, we're here to defeat sand sharks now. I have no clue why I had so much trouble with this my first time playing the game. Like, this was, like, mind-numbingly hard to me for some reason. I just kept dying. I was not the best gamer as a kid. Oh man. But yeah, the Pyrocitor, it's essentially like your best weapon for this. I mean, you know. It's a flamethrower. I mean, there aren't too many situations where a flamethrower can't get the job done. Oh crap. Yeah, quicksand, you gotta watch out for that. That was another reason why I kept dying a lot as a kid. I failed to comprehend just how quicksand worked. Yeah, breakable wall right there, because inside there is a gold bolt. But yeah, not too many situations where flamethrowers won't get the job done. I mean, you know, if it's something you need to destroy in the sky, yeah, you know, your flamethrower probably won't reach that high. What else? Like somebody really far away, or like say a sniper. Yeah, they're probably going to snipe you in the head before you can even get close enough to use your flamethrower effectively. So, yeah, you know, situations like that. Or, you know, in the case of, you know, video games, or even in real life, you know, if you're really injured and, yeah, you know, you don't want to risk getting too close to risk bodily harm, you might want to switch to a different weapon instead of using your flamethrower. But other than that, I mean, you know, fire can solve, like, pretty much almost any problem you have. I mean, you know. Boss you don't like at work? Hey, you know what? Just, you know, introduce their car to fire. Don't actually introduce their car to fire. That is a felony, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, you'll solve your problem in the short term, but then you have a whole nother problem of prison. So, yeah. What else? You know, a pesky bug? Hey, you know what? Fire. Yeah, fire can get rid of that insect in your house. I'm not saying set your whole apartment on fire now, or, you know, or your whole house. Just, you know, like, take a match to it. Then again, that is kind of very sadistic, you know, to burn an insect alive. I mean, granted, it is an insect, but I'm pretty sure they have, you know, consciousness. And I am traveling down the weirdest road possible, but I mean, hey, all we're doing right now is killing sand sharks. I mean, but when I put it that bluntly, it sounds awful. Yeah, I wanted that bolt, that single bolt, so bad. No bolt left behind. But yeah, you know, just kill all the sand sharks that pop up and the generators, and you'll be fine. Not much you have to worry about. And of course, you might end up in a situation like this where it's like, oh great, I missed one somewhere. But I had my priorities in check. I was like, I'm getting these bolts before I go after that little sand shark a-hole. It ain't that deep. No, it's not like he's hurting anybody. And granted, I mean, it's just one sand shark left, Skid. He could have just came over like, oh, hey, you did it, dude. I mean, yeah, you know, you left one alive, but I can just, you know, walk around him, dude. It's not even a generator. It was a sand shark. So, I mean, he had nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. But, whatever, you know. Why was he right there?
Here,
Looking
man.
back on it,
Catch.
I should have seen him when I was grabbing all those bolts.
Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well,
He
I
phased
got a
into
bet.
existence? I
Catch
don't-
you dudes at the
okay.
hoverboard races.
Well, yeah, we got a hoverboard, so now we can compete in hoverboard races later on in the game. And with that, I say we end the video here. Mostly because I stopped recording after that point. So, yeah, next time we look for Skid's agent, because that's kind of an important thing we have to do. Yep, see? Find his agent. I mean, you know, we found the real hero. But, I mean, well, not hero, but I mean, you know, the real star. But I guess we also have to save the agent because he's a person too. And we are heroes, so we have to save people, make sure he's alright. And I'm just making sure I'm maxed out on ammo. But, yep, see you all next time. Wait. I screwed up my own outro. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Goodbye.